Hi everybody, this presentation details the vulnerability analysis of the Kubernetes One virtual machine using Kali Linux as the attacking system. We cover enumeration, EDMA scans, flag hypothesis, vulnerability mapping, and in-depth analysis of identified flags. The process follows ethical hacking principles in a controlled VM environment. And enumeration involves gathering information about the target system. Start by confirmation network connected between Kali. My IP is in Kali's 192.168.56.101, and my caprockis one is 192.168.56.102 on a host-only network. Footprinting, we can see open ports, for example, 22, port 80, port 139, port 443, and 445. We can see my system is a Linux 2.4.7. I use the command number one is a nmap dash s capital S dash p dash and my IP. This scans all ports using SYM package, confirming the send open ports without completing the TCP handshake, reducing detection risk. This is the command 2, nmap-su top-port 100 Y100. Focus on top 100 UDP port findings. No critical UDP service open, but helps rule out additional vectors like SCMP. My command number 3 is the etna-script bourne-h capital B. This run vulnerability detection scripts. Findings, flaws, potential issues in Samba and Apache, categorizing them as high risk due to non-CVS. Flaw hypothesis methodology. Flaw hypothesis methodology is a structured approach to vulnerability assignment. So the number one, information gathering, collect data via scan, for example, in this case, and mark results. Second, flaw hypothesis generation, based on known issues, hypothesis flaws, and live buffer overflows in update software. Number three, flaw testing, attempt to confirm via tools like Metasploit. Number four, flaw generation, extend findings to similar systems or components. This methodology ensures systematic identification and prioritization of vulnerabilities. Hypothesis based on findings. Hypothesis and Chioptris 1 is vulnerable to unauthenticated remote root access via the service running as root. Key evidence from scan. Number one is Samba, two Apache, and three all Linux. Rationale: both vulnerabilities allow remote code execution as root without authentication. Exploitation leads to immediate root shell. In conclusion, update on patch service may remove root compromise, highlight, and straightforward. And vulnerability map of the system, I did this table. In this table, we can see the service. I put in the four identification service, the web service, file sharing, SSH, and RPC service. You can see the open ports, software version, key vulnerabilities, CVE or its use, severity. For example, these web services are high and critical, potential impact in the web service are remote code execution, Rochelle, and attack patch summary. Flaws found, research, and root cause. Based on Nmap scan and NCA vulnerability screens, the following critical flaws we confirm is the number one is in Apache and the second Samba. In this picture, in number one, you can see this is the padding oracle on downgrade legacy integration is the product. The impact is still sensitive data in HTTPS session, for example, session cookies, login credential, and authentication tokens. Root cause service or browser allow fallback to SSLBA3. How mitigation? Uh, for example, use the TLS 1.2 plus only. Thank you.